I'm Michael West, state seismologist at the Alaska Earthquake Center here at UAF. And this afternoon we've been pretty busy tracking a magnitude 7.3 earthquake that occurred shortly after lunch. It was along the southern coast, along the Aleutian subduction zone, and certainly got our attention because in addition to the strong shaking felt throughout the Aleutians, felt as far away, although mildly, in Anchorage. It did trigger a tsunami warning put out by the Tsunami Warning Center, an important part of NOAA. And that's been since downgraded, meaning that the tsunami does not at this time appear to have been tremendously impactful. But it gets our attention. This is an earthquake that appears to be part of a sequence over the last few years, an area of the subduction zone that I'll use an unscientific term, I think has kind of been lit up and appears to be in a period of activity. Well, so far we've recorded about 18 aftershocks, but by the time we've finished recording this, probably be, that number will keep going. It'll keep our analysts busy, certainly, for the days to come. The vast majority of these will be not of societal significance, magnitude 3s, 4s. There is always the possibility, the small percentage possibility after an earthquake like this, that we would have a follow-on earthquake that was similar in size or larger. That always remains a potential, but we have no particular reason to anticipate that today. The entire southern coast of Alaska is a collision zone between two tectonic plates. You have the North American plate and you have the Pacific plate colliding, and the Pacific plate dives down underneath North America. That interface where those two plates rub together, technical term again, is one of the primary drivers of the big earthquakes along our southern coast. This one does not, we're still figuring out the mechanics of this, we're kind of early on, but it's certainly related or peripherally related to that process of plate collision. What stands out to us so far from this earthquake, it is not a geologically unique event or something. It is the style of earthquake that we do expect in that area and we have a long history of. What stands out is that this is the 5th earthquake exceeding magnitude 7 in a relatively short stretch of that subduction zone. Couple of hundred miles have hosted 5 of these now since 2020. And that certainly gets our attention. On a day like today, we're pretty busy in coordination with a lot of other agencies. At the state level, you've got the Division of Homeland Security and the State Emergency Operations Center, where they're working with communities to navigate the ins and outs of tsunami warning. We have the U.S. Geological Survey, who we're closely partnered with in the seismic monitoring aspects. And then, of course, there's the Tsunami Warning Center, which I consider to be one of the crown jewels of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Anyone interested in following information as we learn more, as more data comes together on this, I would encourage to go to earthquake.alaska.edu, and we not only do we will we be updating our own interpretations there, but we'll also be providing links to other relevant information out there. That will also take you to a place where you can report your own felt experience during this earthquake. Fill out a form. We use those. That's a scientifically important product for us. You can also go to our interactive map where you can watch the aftershock activity unfold over the coming hours and days.